I think we're facing the biggest propaganda moment in modern U.S. history from now until November, because there's so much out there in the public record that only by preventing Americans from understanding what happened from December to March can he possibly win the election. And I don't think the profession of journalism or the media system as a whole is in any way prepared for that.
Yeah, and you described this as an emergency, sort of like an emergency for journalism on your blog the other day. Can you just so what is there even a remedy, knowing what you know about path dependency and the like in the media?
Well, I don't know, but what I meant by emergency is the press needs more than one mode. It knows how to operate in normal times, and produce news each day and rush from one politician to another to get comment on something the president just did, and sort of wrap up the story at the end of the day. But we're in a health emergency, a public health emergency, but it's also a civic emergency. None of our political institutions are working, and we have an authoritarian in office who was doing all kinds of things that sort of simply overwhelm the system. So journalists need a way of operating in that environment that's different than their normal content production. So I think they should declare a state of emergency in their coverage of Donald Trump, and I articulated different elements that would be involved in that. One is not doing the briefings live, but that's really a small part of it. The other is withdrawing from a normal relationship with the White House. I don't think journalists should even be in a relationship with this White House at all. It also means deploying people from the useless ritual of the White House press conferences to more outside-in reporting, using sources in the bureaucracy rather than at headquarters. Because even if you do have sources in the White House, the chances of them telling you something that's true are really slim.